expected. But with this book, I mean, it's called Respecting Autism, which is from everything we're talking about is really about respecting sort of the child. How did you guys come to that title?
Well, we came to the title because again, this is a story about your father. We went back and forth for a very long time about titles.
I'm sure.
And if we had allowed the title to go forward as he originally wrote it, it would not have fit on the front cover of the book or the back cover of the book. It would have wrapped around the book 3 times.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen one of his titles that's too long or had too many subtitles.
It's a very funny experience trying to work that through with him. So after he passed away, we were able to think. So what is the real core of what we think is in this model, and what would your dad have said is the most important thing? And truthfully, there's a big section in the book, a big passage in the book that our genius floor-timer Elizabeth Guzman wrote about respecting kids and what respecting kids actually means. And so that really resonated with me. And then Tina came up and said, well, we should call this Respecting Autism. And not immediately, from the second she said it, that made perfect sense. And we stuck with it. Because, when we developed the school, we sort of tried to figure out what it was we stood for and what we believed as people. And so we got a work group together. A lot of people who were in that work group are sitting in the audience like, what are our basic principles? What do we believe as people? What do we want to put out there? And again and again, what came out of there is we have deep respect for kids, for their thoughts, for their feelings, for our colleagues that we work with, for the parents of these children, for the families. And so finally, in the end, it was a no-brainer, actually.
And I remember reading that list, actually.